Good morning, everyone. Well, who's ready to get out of their comfort zone? Me? Maybe? We are going to thrift an outfit here in England. Now, I am not a thrifter. I love seeing all the trinkets and seeing what's available, but I don't normally buy anything. But today we're doing something new. For those of you who are saying, Alanna, we only watch you when you talk about British people. That's totally fine, and I hope to see you back here next week. However, if you would like to get out of your comfort zone today, I would love it if you join me, because honestly, I am nervous. Hi everyone, it's me. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Alanna. I'm a Canadian, but I have been living here in the UK for the last 8 years. Now, if we are doing anything thrifting, London is obviously going to be a great one. I bet Brighton is also really good, but I live here in Kent, so today we are going to go to Canterbury. I think that is our best chance for success, even moderate success. I already know somebody is typing in the comments, oh, charity shops. I hate charity shops. Charity shops are ruining our high street, buddy. My guy. Charity shops are a vital community service. They provide something vital to your community, so please go complain someplace else. Big shout out to Benny who suggested thrifting for a video. That was on our Twitch live streams. Did you know I live stream every Wednesday and Sunday night? The more you know. Love it if you would pop by, but no worries if not. But hey, we're all about trying something new, right? So what could go wrong?
Hey guys, Alanna here editing this video. So, where do we begin? Well, first off, I basically ran to the train. I am perpetually terrified of missing my train. It's been years, I literally cannot get over it. So I'm one of those really annoying people that get to the train station obscenely early. I literally cannot stop. I've also stopped carrying a umbrella. I just can't be bothered anymore. So I wear a baseball hat, and if it rains, it kind of protects me from most of it. I mean, you still get a bit wet, but I just can't be bothered anymore. Anyway, here's us just waiting for that train. Oh, here it comes. At least it's on time. I'm very grateful that it is actually possible to get around in the UK without having a car. As a Canadian or even as an American, it's literally not possible for 99% of the population. So I'm very grateful we're doing this challenge today with public transport. I sold my car, 2020? Has it really been that long? Anywho, I know this video is probably not going to do very well because I don't think the general YouTube audience is really into thrifting. No worries, I'm not really either, but I thought it'd be a fun challenge just to do something new. I've been making content for a long time, so it's fun to do something else. And I want to get better filming outside. I am very much a film in my home kind of girly, so we really be out here, out of our comfort zone, trying new things. Also, I had to sit backwards, which is not my favorite thing to do. Anybody else get motion sickness? Me too. Anyway, I didn't really have a huge plan for this video. There are a lot of charity shops, thrift shops, those types of things in Canterbury. So my general idea was to get to the main sort of area and then literally just go into every charity shop that I come across and just pray that this turns into some type of video, because I really don't know what's going to happen. How do vloggers do it? Film themselves and pretend that they're not filming themselves, to look away, artistically in the distance, oh, I'm not actually just holding my camera out. How do people do that? Anyway, in Canterbury, thankfully the rain was kind of holding off. There are lots of big stores, regular stores, which is nice, but not today. We are on the hunt for a charity shop. Our first stop was this Cancer Research UK place on Canterbury Lane. Quite busy for a random Wednesday afternoon, but guess what? There was a dog. I could not believe it. There's a dog in my first store. I couldn't concentrate. I was trying to look at clothes. I literally could not. There's a dog here. I did pet him or her eventually, but I just wanted to take him home, to be completely honest, and I was completely distracted. Anyway, in this shop, I saw this. This is one of the first things I pulled out. Not sure, kind of back and forth. I held on to it. I ultimately got it. which you're going to see at the end of this video. We'll do a little try on at the end. But I was really worried about, like, the problem with this stuff is you don't know if the next shop is going to be better or worse. So there's a couple of pieces like this. What is that called, that material? It was neon green. Ugh, velvet. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, you never know if it's going to be better or worse. So some pieces I was like kind of not sure about. I ended up getting 2 from this store, which was very exciting. But you never know. Like, is the best item going to be at the next shop, or all the next shops going to be terrible? It's just the thrill of the hunt, I guess. Moving right along was our next stop. There's actually loads of stuff here. And what was pretty cool is it was all organized by color, which I really loved. But yeah, loads of stuff. Now, I did try and look for shoes. Shoes are so difficult, obviously, because they absolutely have to be a specific size. They can't be oversized. They can't be a little tight. This was really cute, but it was too small. I ultimately did not end up with any shoes, RIP, but it wasn't for lack of trying. The other thing that's kind of annoying is I can never remember what my UK size is. I'm a size 6 US. In Canada, we use US shoe size, but I never remember what that is in the UK. So I almost had to take my shoes off. These almost fit. Oh, I got 2 things from this shop, which is very exciting. So 2 from the first shop, 2 from this shop. Already very successful. I love looking at all the little trinkets, though. Look at them all. What can we use them for? I don't know. Do I need another teapot? No, but I really want one. Okay, pause. I regret not getting this stupid purple faux fur coat. I'll talk about this in a little bit when we do the try-on haul, but I'm still thinking about this stupid coat. And if you're in Canterbury and it is still there, can you please buy it for me? And I will just be so grateful. Anywho, I got 2 more pieces from that place, and on we go, on to the hunt of the next shop. It still hadn't rained yet, so knock on wood, that was pretty cool. And I'm still trying to get used to filming myself in public, pretending that I'm not filming myself, which is so weird. Anyway, at this point, I've got 4 tops. Tops are so easy. They could be fitted, but maybe you buy something that's not quite the right size and just call it oversized, right? It's all good. But I really wanted to get bottoms. Shorts, jeans, skirts, something. So I went here, store 50. They had some really weird stuff like this. What is this? Is that half of a sweater? I don't know. There's some weird stuff. And these trousers, which I don't understand. And also this dress was like velvet. And look at these. How fun. Where would you wear them? I literally do not know. But there's some cool stuff here. Everybody was very sweet. Also what is that? Not sure. I ended up getting a pair of jeans and shorts from that place. Wild. I was so excited. So happy we got some bottoms. So at least technically I have one full outfit minus shoes. Couldn't find any shoes, but it ended up being a nice day. No rain. God bless. Could you ask for anything better? Went in here. Didn't get anything. Some weird stuff in here, but I tried. There was a purse that was kind of cute, but no, that's all right. So at this point, I was getting pretty tired. I've been walking around for, I want to say, a couple of hours, and my legs were getting tired, and I was getting hungry. So I went back down the high street, had a look out for some places for lunch, because I would like to sit and I would like to eat. So I came across this bakery. I don't recognize this place. I feel like it must have just opened in the last couple of months. But the baked goods and everything just looked so good. So I had to stop in. I got a beautiful flat white. Love it. But also a gorgeous Cornish pasty. I used to be really embarrassed going places like anywhere by myself, especially going out to lunch. Like, oh, how cringe, you're having lunch by yourself. But honestly, there is something really special about, I don't know, being confident enough to do stuff on your own. Go to the cinema alone. Go out for lunch. Go to a new cafe on your own. Go shopping on your own. Do you know what I mean? Like, also, look at the size of that. It was so good. It was exactly what I needed. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, it's special to do stuff on your own. to be confident enough to do stuff on your own is something that I'm still practicing and I'm still working on, but it is time to head home and try on all of the mystery goods that I bought.
Hey guys, we are home safe and sound. I have a giant bag and I would like to try it on. Now, first up, I'm pooped. I'm really tired. And second, I have some thoughts from this experience. Can we sit down? So first up, this was more difficult than I perhaps originally thought it might be. I did get a big bag of stuff and it was extremely cheap, so we're gonna try it on in a minute. The other thing was I did not try anything on. Now, a lot of the charity shops did have a dressing room, a change room, a dressing room, and people did use them, but I thought for the sake of this video, to make it more challenging, I was just gonna have to use my own intuition. And to be honest, I don't really have any. And where the shops are so small, you can barely like hold it up to like look at the size and like put it up to yourself and kind of judge. I didn't do any of that. I simply looked at the things on the hanger and made a judgment on whether they would fit. So if this stuff doesn't fit, we've done a fun experiment. I've donated it to like the hospices and cancer research places, and I'll simply donate the clothes back. But I'm hopeful that at least one thing should fit. The other thing, real quick, that faux fur purple jacket. I think I really messed up with that one. I stood there looking at it for so long that people thought I worked there. If it was 10 pounds, if it was 15 pounds, I'd say, you know what, let's do it. 25 pounds, I was like, oh, probably shouldn't, right? Probably shouldn't. Like, when am I gonna wear it? Probably shouldn't. The thing I find with charity shop, with thrifting, is you kind of get one shot. If you go to Marks and Spencer and you see something and you're like, oh, I'm not sure, by the time you go home, you could just buy it online, right? But if you see something in a charity shop or thrift shop or whatever, secondhand clothes store, you really have to make a decision then and there, which sometimes I am not good at. So I do regret the coat, but that's okay. You live and you learn. Anywho, I got a big thing of juice. Anyone want some juice? If nothing fits, you know what? It was a fun experience. And I got to see a dog in a charity shop, and I had a really nice lunch at a cafe bakery place that I'd never been to. So really it was a great day, and I didn't get rained on. Not once. Cheers to that. All right, let me show you what I got and let's try it on. All right, where should we begin? First up, I got this stretchy, plain t-shirt. It looked a little bit long, but looking at that now, it doesn't really seem that long. Guess how much this was? Can you see on the tag? 50 pence. For a t-shirt that appears to be unworn. This is very much, I don't know what the color is like right in this room, but this is very much an Adventures in Naps color. I love sort of like a teal blue-ish, and also mustard. I have a really hard time passing something that is a mustard color because I just can't help myself. Ask my partner, mustard and teal? To be fair, this is kind of the Adventures in Naps colors on my YouTube banner. There's something about it. I know I'm getting old and maybe I'm too old for mustard. Is that such a thing? But I saw this hoodie. Seems to be intact. Pretty much like no visible signs of wear, no stains or rips, or I mean, as far as I can tell. This was £6.50, so a bit more expensive, but it's like a really heavy material. And to be completely fair, I walk to the gym. My gym is a long walk away, and in the wintertime it is so cold, so I kind of needed more hoodies to wear, like over top of my gym clothes, wear this, and then wear a coat. So when I get to the gym, I can take the coat off and I can take this off, but I'm still warm for the walk. Do you know what I mean? Okay, how about this? This was actually the first thing that I touched in a store, and I kind of went back and forth because this does look well loved, you know. It's an ASOS shacket or whatever you'd call it. It was £6. It's supposed to be oversized, at least I'm hoping it is. So let's try it on. Okay, here is our teal t-shirt. As expected, a little bit long, but nothing that folding it under itself, and maybe even like tucking it in to the shirt or the jean. These are my jeans. I did not buy these. I did buy jeans though, which was shocking, and I'm very nervous to try them on. But I think this is cute. It's just a plain t-shirt. It feels really nice. It's really nice and stretchy. I don't have a t-shirt in this color. Okay, this was 50 cents. Cannot believe it. Now, I'm not saying we have to wear it with this, but this is the general idea, right? We have a t-shirt and we have this as an overshirt, and I think we do the sleeves up. The jacket is giving I work at Jurassic Park vibes. I actually don't like it. It's an extra small and it's supposed to be oversized, but I feel like it's just too much. Even though it clearly is oversized, it's supposed to be, I think it's just too much. What do we think? Yay, nay? You know what? You never know until you try. This, I think, respectfully, is not my vibe. That's all right. I love oversized stuff, but I think as well, where I am 5'3", sometimes oversized just looks like I'm wearing my father's clothes. And I'm really getting that with this shirt. Okay, now I wouldn't wear it with teal, but just hear me out. The hoodie jumper zipper, what would you call this? Okay, this isn't small. Look how long it is. Why is everything so big? Okay, well, it's cozy, it's comfortable. Have a look. I think for the purpose of, I need something like this to wear to the gym, perfect. Would I wear it elsewhere? Undetermined. It is quite long, but that's all right. I love a mustard. You guys, I just love a mustard. So what did I say? This was $6.50. Again, for a hoodie is pretty good. Look how long it is. We can't do that. But I think, like the shackle that didn't quite work out, this is obviously kind of like an oversized vibe, but I think it fits just a little bit better. So this one I am happy with. And it will be perfect for walking to the gym, keep me a bit warm, or I guess just on like days out when I need more layers. I have a black one of these, and that's kind of it really. Now, these next ones, I really took a punt. Denim. So the fun thing about being a woman is my sizes, especially in denim, in jeans, anything in the bottom half, is different in every store. So I might be a 12 in Marks & Spencer, but I'm gonna be an extra, extra large in Zara. It's just one of those girly things. So I bought shorts and jeans without trying them on. This is an absolute punt, and my expectations are through the floor. But we're out here trying, so let's go with the shorts. They're 12, which typically is what I am. They're H&M, and they still have the original H&M tags on. So that makes me think that these were just never sold. So they must be really ugly. Anyway, it's freezing out. Let's try on some shorts, shall we? They technically fit, but they're really weird. Also, I just realized there's no pockets. Oh my God! There's butt pockets, but there's no front pockets. Why do they do that? Why? God, I'm freezing. Okay, so first up, no pockets. Butt pockets, no front pockets. Don't like it. They fit, but they're almost like leggings. It's a really weird material. Technically they do fit, but I am unsure. I don't remember how much these were. These were £5. £5 for shorts. I mean, they fit. I don't know about these ones. They feel kind of weird. It's like, honestly, they're like leggings. but they're cut off. Okay, let's carry on. Next up, at the same store, I bought jeans for £6. Now, before we begin, they're ripped jeans. Now, anytime I post a photo or a video where I am wearing distressed ripped jeans, the old men in the comments lose their minds. So if you are down there already saying, hey, you got holes in your jeans, please, I beg you, stop. Now, I thought these were interesting because they are a 12 as well, which is typically my size. They're also a petite in terms of like the length, which is also good for me because normally jeans are way too long. So they were £6. Here we go. Okay, the jeans. Why do they fit so weird? So technically they do fit, although they're kind of, the proportions are weird. And maybe that's probably the petite element because it's like the waist to crotch level. We have to talk about that. It's weird. Hello, I thought I was recording and then I realized I didn't record any of that. Let me rewind. These are the jeans. They fit kind of weird in that they almost feel like they need to be lower, but then my hips are in the wrong spot. Not totally certain. They're the right length. The distressing I know is going to upset a lot of people. That's okay. I don't have jeans this shape or this type of distressed or this shape. Did I say shape? So for £6, I'm very happy with that. They're not perfect, and I wasn't expecting them to be, but I think we have something here, and they have pockets. Thank God. I imagine that the petite element of these are what's causing like the kind of a weird size. Normally petite is good because I am short, but not bad. And £6. And finally, we have one more jumper. This was also from the first place. It was £5, and it is what appears to be unworn. Because I have seen this. This is a new look jumper. I've seen this in the store. Don't know what happened there, but let's give it a go. Guess what? We have a winner. How cute. It's oversized, but it looks like it's supposed to be oversized. Not that it's poor fitting for me. It's so soft, but it's actually not that heavy, which is like a nice in-between sort of vibe. We got ourselves a winner. And the fact that this was, what did I say, £6, £5? Unbelievable. All right, have a look. The problem I have found with new look clothing, jumpers in particular, is that they do not wash very well. So I have visions of washing this for the first time and it's going to turn pink. But otherwise, I love the fit. Oversized, but it looks like it's supposed to be oversized. It's really soft. It's light, so it's not as like dead of winter kind of jumper. It's kind of like going into spring, which is fun. And it looks really cute with these jeans. Nice! This outfit was, who can do math? Was it 5 and 5? 5 and 6? This outfit, perhaps, was £11. Isn't that crazy? You'd love to see it. And I'm really happy with this one. Well, this has been my first ever thrifting challenge video. I hope you guys liked it. If you made it to the end, thank you very much. Appreciate it. This is a keeper. Jeans are a keeper. Blue teal t-shirt is a keeper. This hoodie as well. So really the only things that are kind of weird is the Jurassic Park shackle and the shorts, which technically do fit, but they are just a little bit strange. Anywho, I call that an absolute win. This was really fun, and I hope you guys liked the video. If you'd like to watch more, I'll put one of my latest up here. I hope you guys enjoy it. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, bye!